Good morning, you beautiful humans. My name is Taryn and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's way too early for this. I think I'm gonna try, well, I'm gonna guess if you're watching this, then it happened. I'm gonna try to do a weekly reading vlog, or just like it'll be about books and probably random stuff thrown in there because that's just who I am as a human. It is Sunday, January 8th, and I'm gonna do this until next Sunday, I think. I feel like that's a good plan. I have my coffee already. I need to like chug this one and then go make a second one ASAP Rocky. Okay, so this Sunday I'm going to start off by reorganizing my shelves just a little bit. I just hate, because I got this shelf over here for Christmas. I got them from Amazon. I can link them below, but I just need this one to be filled in. Which one? I wasn't even putting in the right thing. I need that one to be filled in more. It's not doing it for me. And then this one is like overfull, so we're just gonna rearrange a few things and you guys are gonna watch. I'm currently listening to Finale, the third book in the Caraval series. I listened to Caraval last year at some point in time and it was all right. It's a YA fantasy, so the characters are just very whiny. It's two teenage sisters, and they're both just like very whiny. So it took me a while to get into it. The second book, sorry if you can hear my dogs, it was amazing. So the first book was based off of like the older sister going into the Caraval games, which is just this magical game that only happens at nighttime. There's just so much magic involved, and she's trying to save her younger sister from like the master of the games. Gosh, the first one's the second one though, so the second one, obviously sister saved, sorry spoiler, and then she's thrown into another Caraval, another game kind of, and there's a love triangle ish, like you don't know who is who. You were literally confused until like the very end. Like, I mean, some people can be like, oh yeah, like I knew that was gonna happen, whatever, but it's just the way that it's written is just so beautiful and amazing, and I loved the second one. And then Finale, now it's like bringing in otherworldly beings, the Fates as they're called, and they're trying to destroy the game maker legend. It's so good. I don't even know if I can put half of what I just said in because I don't know if any of it is spoilers. So you get what you get. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's currently what I'm listening to. I am 27% of the way through. I already showed you that. I am on chapter 15. My goal is to have this book finished by tomorrow, but I also want to finish like 3 other books by tomorrow. So we'll see. Okay, stop talking, Taryn. Do stuff. Okay, I think I'm done. They look much fuller, so that makes me happy. Wait, I need to pause this. I don't even know what's going on. They look better. I will do what is this called? A book room tour eventually, but not today. So you guys are just gonna get like brief overview of what I just did. Okay, so I think I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys for a little bit and then make a second coffee and then start my reading for today. What else do I have planned? I also want to record my Sundays are normally my what is that called? My filming days. My record days. So I'm gonna sit down and talk to you guys, go make another coffee, read a little bit, and then I'm going to film all of the series that I want to finish in 2023. It's a lot, in case you were wondering, it's a lot. So let's sit down and have a chat. This lighting is not fabulous, but you guys are also about to see me early in the morning and late at night this entire week, so we're just not gonna judge the state of like the lighting sometimes or the face sometimes or any of that fun stuff, okay? We're just gonna be besties on FaceTime for a week. I kind of planned out my week yesterday and I wrote it all down. This is my favorite planner ever because it does not actually have dates on it, and I go through phases of like wanting to use a planner and never using a planner, so this one is perfect because like the times that I want it I can just, you know, write on it. The times that I don't. Oh, things that I want to do for this week. Started King of Wrath by Anna Huang yesterday, and I knew that I would like it because I really liked the Twisted series, but I just forgot how easy her writing is to read. Like, I got through 130 pages yesterday like that. It was just so easy to get through. So this is about Vivian and Dante. Those are our two main characters. It is an arranged marriage because Vivian's father has blackmail on Dante's family, and of course, you know, right now they're not really liking each other, but they're getting married in a year, so the angst is so good. I don't know, I'm really liking it, which I wasn't expecting to like it because a lot of people said that it like wasn't that good, but I'm really loving it. It really got to the point super quick, which is good, but we'll see. I'm about there. So I want to finish this tomorrow. I'm buddy reading it, so our plan, finish it tomorrow. Another book I want to finish by tomorrow is Finale, which I will be listening to a little bit more today, but then I listen a lot in the car, so I'll listen to a lot of it in the car, like driving around tomorrow. What else is on my list of things to do? Oh, I also started Rock Paper Scissors by Alice Feeney. I started this on Friday, I think, and this is about a husband and wife, and the husband has facial dysplasia. He has face blindness, so he can't tell, like he can see obviously, but like the features in somebody's face, he just like, it doesn't, he said it looks like just a mess on their face, like a Van Gogh painting, I think is how he said it at one point. I only got 50 pages into this, I think. Yeah, I got 50 pages into it, and it's kind of boring right now. Oh, I didn't really explain anything else. I just said that he has face blindness. Yeah, so the couple has been married for like 10 years. He has face blindness. He's also a writer. Their marriage is like on the rocks, you know, it's just not doing so hot right now. So the wife's idea and their marriage counselor's idea was to take a trip together for just like a weekend, so that's where this is taking place, is at their little trip. And it's kind of like going back and forth between, well, it's not kind of, it's going back and forth between the husband and the wife, and then there's also chapters thrown in there that are like past someone, don't know who yet. I think it's the wife, but it's a thriller, so keeping my mind and my eyes open so that I don't miss a single thing. But yeah, it's just kind of boring right now, but hopefully I'll get like 100 pages in today, or read 100 more pages. So my goal is to finish this by tomorrow too. That's 3 books. That's absolutely ridiculous, Taryn. Whatever. Also on my weekly goals this week is to start and finish Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. I started my first read of Harry Potter last year, and I read the first 3 because those are tiny, right? And then we get to the 4th book and 750 pages. Children read this? Can you tell I was not a reader? Yeah, so this is my first time reading it, and I've just been pushing it off because it's so big. So my goal is to finish this by next Sunday. the chapters are just so long in these books, and I don't have that attention span, and I'm also the type of person that can't finish in the middle of a chapter. Like, I can't stop in the middle of a chapter. So if I'm reading a chapter, I need to read the entire thing. I like planned out days to like read certain chapters and stuff, but I don't know that I'm gonna really stick to that because I have not starting this until Thursday. But if I could start it earlier than that, that would make me happy. And then just read like, you know, 100 pages a day or something around there. Everyone says this is when it starts to get really good and I won't be bored, but I don't trust everyone, and I'm sorry. So that's on my goal list. What else is on my goal list? I would also like to start Isn't It Bromantic by Alyssa K. Adams. This is a part of the Bromance Book Club. I have a weird feeling that this one is not going to be my favorite. This is about Vlad, which he's called like the Russian in all of the other books, and really his only character trait is that he has IBS and that he's like not smart. And I hate when they portray men as dumb in books. Like, why would I want to read that? That is literally not attractive in any way, shape, or form. But I do believe it's an arranged marriage, so that'll be good because we hear about him and his wife a little bit in the other books. So I don't know. We'll see. This is part of my I need to finish this series type of book, and I really want to read the next one after this one, but that's a Christmas book, so I won't read it probably until later on in the year, and I don't have it. But yeah, this one I just want to kind of like get out of the way. You know how you like read books just to like read them? I mean, it'll be a fun little something. That's not the way that you should go into books, Taryn Lee. And then the only other book that I want to start this week and hopefully finish is Accidentally Amy, which I'm going to read on Kindle Unlimited. That's another goal of mine this year because I pay for Kindle Unlimited and then I don't use it. So my goal is to read 2 KU books a month. So Accidentally Amy is one of them. I don't remember what the other one is. I can find it if you want me to. So yeah, I want to start that one, which it's supposed to be like a really easy read, and a lot of people said that they liked it, and I think it's like 260 pages, and I feel like when you're reading on Kindle it goes by so quickly. I read on my phone or on my iPad. I don't have a Kindle. Yeah, so like reading it on my phone is gonna be easy peasy lemon squeezy. I also have just like my whole post schedule on here for Insta, and you guys have seen these already, right? Since I'm posting this the following week. Whoa, it's gonna be crazy. I'm so confused already. Yeah, I did content yesterday, so I don't really have to do content today besides just YouTube videos, but this is what my reading week is gonna look like. I might throw another book in there, but I really don't know. It depends on how busy I am at work. Okay, bye. See you later. Okay, it is much later in the day. I have recorded my YouTube video that is going up this Wednesday, and I've read and made lunch. That's literally it. So that's fun. I am now halfway into rock, paper, scissors. I got to the part where I was like I felt the need to go to the back of the book and figure out what the hell is going on. And I was like, nope, Taryn, don't do that. So I'm going to put it down and I am going to read my designated pages of King of Wrath. Yeah, I think I'm gonna set you guys up and do a little time lapse of me reading. I don't know, we'll see how I look while I'm laid out, sprawled out like a freaking I don't know where I was going with that, but let's see. Hello, beautiful humans. I just got back home from work, so we're just gonna ignore the way that I look right now. But I finished rock, paper, scissors this morning. And I'm glad that I was able to finish this and then go to work and think about it all day, because what? This was so good. I would still give it like a 4.25 star because it was a very slow start for me. Like, I was a little bored, but halfway through, and then the plot twists. I love when thrillers can just make you gasp, you know? And that's exactly how I felt. I love Alice Feeney's writing, and I'm going to read like all of her backlist. I do have Sometimes I Lie up at the very top of my bookshelf. That's why I look that way. I have Sometimes I Lie, and it's just been sitting on my TBR for the longest time, so I haven't obviously read it, but I think I'm gonna move it up on my TBR. Because if you have not read an Alice Feeney book yet, I highly recommend doing it. And it just blows your freaking mind, bro. Whoa, whoa. Highly recommend. I really like this one. If you're a thriller girly, then read this one. Okay, I need to go shower now. Bye. Okay, so we've moved into the kitchen because I just need a little change of scenery, you know? And I'm really hoping that I get better at this whole weekly reading whatever as the week goes, because I feel like I'm just like jump cutting to different parts of my day. But I finished King of Wrath, and Anna Huang just writes so good. And I swear she is the queen of a groveling man. Like, we all know the men fuck up in these what are these books, but when they grovel to get their girl back, are you joking? I loved it. I really did. Towards the end, I was a little bored. I won't lie. So I think I'm gonna give it like a 4 point something. 4.25, 4.5. I don't know. It was so... We've gotten real comfortable on YouTube real quick, Taryn Lee. What is this? Yeah, 4.25, 4.5. It was really easy to read towards the beginning. I don't know if just like my mind wasn't in the reading tonight because I had finished reading a book earlier this morning. So like I've read a lot today. So that could be it. Or maybe I really just was bored at the end or whatever. But I still really, really liked it. So 4.25, 4.5. I can't wait to continue reading. I want to hear about this next couple so freaking bad. I think it comes out in a few months, so I don't have to wait that long. And it's just beautiful. Do you see my tabs? Oh, I'm just obsessed. Okay, I need to make dinner. Peace out, Girl Scout. Okay, this is the best angle I can get while I'm sitting here. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. What is it, like January 10th? It is January 10th. I am working from home today, so that's fun. What did I do? What did I do this morning? I read 100 pages of Isn't It Romantic, which I think I said this at the beginning, but I thought that this was going to be my least favorite book of the series, but I just forget how much I laugh and just love the way that these books are written, even though they're in third person. Like, I don't know, I'm really liking this one so far. So Vlad and his wife Elena are in a marriage of convenience, pretty much so Elena could move to America from Russia, but they were like best friends before that. And of course Vlad is in love with her, blah blah blah, and Elena's probably in love with him but like won't say it, and now she's trying to move back to Russia and divorce him, and he's trying to like let her go but also make her stay. And I don't know, I'm 100 pages in and I'm loving it. I have my second coffee of the morning. So I do this thing where I like to wake up at like 6:30 so that I can read for at least an hour before I have to like get to work. Yesterday I was able to finish rock paper scissors in that time, and then this morning I was able to like read the 100 pages. But I think now that I'm like doing just inventory today on the computer. I'm going to listen to Finale. It was my goal to finish that yesterday, but I didn't listen to any of it yesterday. Yesterday was so busy. So I'm going to sit down and I'm going to listen to that. Hopefully finish it by like tomorrow, because I'm not even halfway through yet. So I still think I have like 7 hours left, which depending on my workload, I might be able to get through. We'll see. I set very high standards for myself, if you have not, like, book-wise. Well, I guess all-wise, but especially book-wise. Yeah, okay. I am going to get to work, and then I will update you on Finale as I listen to it while I work. Okay, so I moved you to a different part of my house, which we are literally not. Those are all clean, I swear. I gotta move you. That's embarrassing. Okay, I moved you to a different part of my house because I want to show you a shirt that I'm wearing. It is from, I don't know if this is an I kind of have to crouch, which is like is weird because Girly Pop is a short, but I want to show you my shirt. It's from Shop Magic Magenta. Are you literally joking? It says, "I like my fictional men bad to the bone." And I'm obsessed with it. So that's just my little update. Oh, I guess I could tell you like what I'm about to do. What am I doing? Oh, I did my work from home this morning. Got lots done, got all the inventory done. And then, I listened to Finale. I got very far actually. I think I only have 2 hours left, but I'm listening to it at like 1.5 speed. So I don't think it's gonna take the 2 hours, but I'm gonna continue reading it while I leave the house. I'm gonna bring my AirPods, so if I get out of the car, I'm obviously getting out of the car. I really tried to talk myself out of going to Starbucks, but it's 2-star day. 2-time double star day. So I'm going to Starbucks. And then I am going to storage to look at, I'm a home stager / home designer. That's what I work for now that I'm not a teacher. So we have a stage coming up at the end of the week. So I need to go and like pack for that stage. So I'm gonna go do that. How many times can I say so? And then I need to run by Target because I forgot like to buy coffee. I need to go buy that. And whatever else Target tells me to buy. Okay, I'm done crouching. It hurts. I need a bigger tripod. Bye! It has been a long day. It's Wednesday. I think I literally just took like B-roll this morning while I was reading. It's Wednesday, January 11th. It is 8 o'clock. I have posted my YouTube video today. I mean, we worked today. I cooked dinner. I bought HelloFresh, and no, this is not sponsored, even though that would be cool. No, I bought HelloFresh because I wanted, one of my non-reading goals this year is to try out a new recipe every week, and this helps. So we had some sort of pasta tonight, and it was so good. It was so good. Yeah, so I just posted my what series I want to finish in, or all the series that I want to finish in 2023, and I'm so happy that I like posted it and got it done. I was very down on myself when I was editing it, but I just had to keep reminding myself that I'm human and it's okay that I babble a lot and don't know what I'm talking about all the time. Like, that's okay, Girly Pop, you know? Okay, so I was supposed to start Harry Potter today and the Goblet of Fire, but I'm just gonna push it off for tomorrow because I have about 100 pages left of this, so I'm just gonna finish Isn't It Romantic tonight because I'm just absolutely loving it. I don't know if I said it in this video, but I know that I've talked about it before, that I was just terrified to read this book specifically because of the main character, like who it's about, Vlad. Just because in the other books, I just didn't like the way that he was portrayed, but this is easily becoming one of my favorites in the series. And I think I've said that every single time I've read the next one. Like the first one, again, not my fave, but like every single one after that, I'm like, ooh, this is my favorite in the series. Ooh, this is my favorite in the series. But this one is so good. It's so good. It's so cute. So I'm gonna finish this one tonight, and then I'm going to start Harry Potter tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna chill out. I'm in my reading room. I'll do a little B-roll, and then I'm going to read and go to bed. So I will see you in the morning. Trying to like word it without giving things away. That like vision that she had. Good morning, beautiful humans. Happy Thursday. We're almost to Friday. And then I think it might be a 3-day weekend, but I don't know yet. I just made coffee and it's really hot, in case you're still wondering. My water, the pipe, it keeps plopping, you know? Anyway, I am currently watching Serena, which is Coffee and Goodreads on Instagram and everywhere else, but I don't think that she's Coffee and Goodreads on YouTube. I think it's just Serena McGowan. Anyway, I'm watching her. I am about to cook some breakfast really quickly, and then we have a stage today. So that's super fun. I did not finish Isn't It Romantic last night. I finished it this morning, and I loved it. You guys know that I loved it. It was so good. I highly recommend. And it's one of those like standalone series, so like I don't really think that you need to read the other ones if you don't want to, but I liked reading the other ones as well. It kind of just gave more of like a background to everything. And then I read a chapter of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire this morning. So I want to read chapters 1 through 11 today. I already have like my bookmark where I want to stop today. It's about like 170-ish pages. So we will see if I get that far. And then from like now until Sunday, this is going to be like a Harry Potter reading vlog. I have like other books that I want to read as well, because I don't know that I would just be able to read like Harry Potter every day. I'm in a romance kick right now, so I am going to start Accidentally Amy. So we're gonna get that started probably tomorrow. Okay, I need to cook breakfast. I'm hungry. Bye. Good morning, beautiful humans. Happy Saturday. I am currently watching, I don't know if I can do this, Serena's YouTube. I am getting ready to go to honestly, I don't really know. I think it's kind of like I think my mom said like a rib competition. A rib cooking competition? I don't know. My parents were going, and Diego and I like never do anything with them. I feel like I'm getting ready to go do that. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be chill. It's nice and chilly out today, so I get to dress super cute. So I figured I would get ready and talk to you guys. All right, coming at you blind now. I'm not gonna talk you through my makeup routine because I don't know what I'm talking about unless you guys really want to do that, but Not today, not this one. Also, I don't have a mirror in front of me, so if I'm looking at the viewfinder a lot, it's because I'm just trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing on my face, you know? Serena is putting together her bookshelves right now, and I just love watching videos like that, like organizing bookshelves and doing all of that fun stuff. Oh my god, I did that at the beginning of this video. That feels like weeks ago that I like did this bookshelf. I feel like I should probably like tell you guys about myself, because I feel like I just kind of think that all of you are from my book stuff, so like you know about me, but I don't think that that's really the case. So maybe I'll talk about myself a little bit, maybe not. That's stressful. I need to go. Don't look at how dirty this is, but I need to go wet my beauty blender. Bye. Okay, so I am 26 years old. I was born and raised in Florida, Southwest Florida. I was a dancer growing up. That's super fun and exciting, I guess. I did like competitive dance. I went to college at the University of South Florida, and I got my bachelor's in middle school mathematics, specifically middle school math. So I was able to teach 5 through 9 after college. Oh, I was in a sorority. I was in Sigma Delta Tau, if you know what that one is. After college, I moved back home, which is something that I always told myself I would never do. But I moved back home, and I started working at a middle school teaching pre-algebra to 7th graders. I did that at the same school for 3 years. And then my last year, I taught algebra. No, I didn't. My last year in middle school, I taught algebra to 7th graders. So I had like very advanced kiddos. And then my last year teaching, which was last year, I taught geometry to 9th, 10th, and 11th graders, which was fun because some of my 7th graders that I taught in middle school, I got to reteach them. And yeah, high school was definitely my favorite. Middle school, 7th graders are rough, guys. 7th graders are a different freaking species, but I loved high school. Anyway, over the summer, one of my good friends, I met her at the gym like 2 or 3 years ago when I first started going, and she opened her own business, home staging and decorating and stuff, whenever COVID hit, and she got super busy. Obviously, like, her business started doing really well, and she reached out to me over the summer and was like, hey, do you want to quit your job and work for me? And I said, yes, please, absolutely. So now I'm not a teacher, and I work in home staging / home design. Home staging is like getting a home ready for pictures, like real estate pictures. Does that make sense? I have, speaking of real estate, I guess, I started dating my boyfriend in 2019, and now I'm waiting for him to propose. He's a realtor. That's why I said the whole speaking of realtors thing, and then I got completely sidetracked. We have 3 dogs. We have Pepper, who was mine beforehand. She is a pug. And then Diego's 2, which are big pups. King and Zeus, which are a boxer and then an American Bulldog mix. And they get along really well. I started reading last January, so January 2022, because we started 75 Hard, which if you haven't heard of that, you can go look that up. I was doing a 75 medium solely because I didn't want to read self-development books. I wanted to read whatever I wanted to. So I started with Colleen Hoover, and then I just like never turned back. So that's kind of how I started getting into this. I made my Bookstagram. My first post on my Bookstagram was March 4th. I just looked at it this morning. And yeah, that kind of popped off, which is absolutely insane. And then I got this camera for Christmas, so I started YouTube. Sorry for the jump scare, but I uploaded all of my videos, and then because I still literally have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to YouTube, all of my end clips got deleted. So you just watched me get ready for a rib contest, which They had some pretty good ribs. Anyway, it was fun. It was a good time. And then we went out just with my family after that. So I recorded nothing else the next day. And then that Sunday, I think I read more of Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, which I absolutely loved. Spoiler alert. It was amazing. I finally get the hype behind it. Did I read anything else that day? I'm like trying to think back because now it's the day before this video is going up. Did I read anything else? I'm not sure if I read anything else, but I just wanted to say I hope you enjoyed this video. I have no idea still what it's gonna look like because I really haven't started editing it yet, but I'm hoping for the best. I'm just hoping for the best. That's all that I can say. Okay, that's all that I got for you. Oh, I got my hair done. Isn't it the cutest? Okay, peace out, Girl Scouts. Have a wonderful weekend if you're watching this on Friday. If you're watching this another day, have a wonderful day, week, month, year. Okay. Goodbye, beautiful humans.